Hello. How y'all doing out there? We about to get our walk on and we gonna talk about the Philly. We gonna end up on Broad Street. We gonna hit Broad Street, see what Broad Street like the night after going on out here. If y'all not, hello, watch your video. Oh, that's what's up. And that's part of what I love about being able to upload videos to YouTube. I love that. I love that. That's the beautiful part about it, because at one time we couldn't nowhere near be able to communicate without knowing each other before YouTube. Yeah, they was doing it with social media, but way, way better. With YouTube, bro, is different. They give me the opportunity to tell y'all about links in the description, and I could have, like, I got my camera with equipment I'm using and all kinds of stuff. Like, I love this YouTube. And that's another thing I'm gonna be pushing and letting y'all know about, the links in the description, because that's one of the things that these channels supposed to be about. That shows a good channel. What am I providing y'all? When you guys come and watch my channel, what am I giving y'all that's worth y'all time? So either I got to be giving y'all entertainment or some type of knowledge of something. I try to give y'all all of it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it like, they say you can specialize in certain stuff, but that's another thing that's good about this. Yep. I hear that. And you're extremely welcome, because I come from watching videos of Italy, the Netherlands, Antarctica, Russia, just all around the world, and trying to imagine and picture what do it really look like besides the beauty that they show us. So I get where you coming from. I understand. I want to see more people walking around in other parts of the country and other parts of the world like I'm doing right now, so I could see how your neighborhoods look. I love doing this. That's why I said you're gonna start seeing me. Okay, from Turkey. Thank you for letting me know where you from. I love that. I just got finished saying that. I love that. I love when people say that, where they from, and you all the way from Turkey, she in Italy. I love that. I love hearing that. I'm in America, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Who that? They act like they know me or something. Don't stop right there in front of me, see me crossing the street. I didn't really think about coming this way at first, y'all. I was gonna go another way. Hold up, let me get my my light. I just got a new battery, and I'm using a light that I had for a while. It's just been a while since I used it. So now I'm gonna pull it out on y'all. I tried to. I need to start. I need to start going live like a couple times a day, to be honest, at least 2 times. That's one of my lights right here. I love this. This is just a little light. I gotta put it in the description for y'all so y'all can start checking this stuff out. This and the battery too. I forgot to put both of them in the description. So right now we're in abandoned projects. This is really reaching all the way to the top of this building, man. That's crazy. We're gonna walk all the way around here. I'm gonna have to change this. I'm gonna end up having to change the name to this. No, I'm not. We're gonna keep on talking about YouTube because that's what it's all about, though. It's all about YouTube. YouTube bringing us together. YouTube and Google. Two of my favorite companies, to be honest. Like, really. Look at all this stuff they bring us, man. Look at this technology. Hello, how you doing? Miss Mary. Yeah, I'm trying to start going live every day. And one of them, my videos and my lives are going to be two different things. Basically, in my lives, I'm going to be selling my videos. Not actually selling, but just telling y'all about the videos so y'all could decide to go watch the videos. And at the same time, I'm going to be telling y'all about the equipment that I'm using to make my videos. I'm going to have links in the description so y'all can check that out and decide. Like, most of the time, y'all going to see the work that used from the equipment already. So y'all will already know. You definitely going to see another live soon. I promise you that. Long as I'm still here. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's not even that late right now. I got to come out here when it's late. So we all had like a scary type feeling. Even I'd be out here like, wow, like kind of scary. Yeah, but it's early though, so it's not that bad. How you doing, sir? That's what I was just saying. If it was late, then it's too early for me to even be worried about it. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me see exactly what time it is. It's only 6 o'clock. Nothing, just chilling. Had to come outside, had to get the camera and walk around and see what's going on. I meant to come out a little earlier, but it's cool. I'm surprised somebody didn't run through every last one of these buildings. I'm surprised they, like, I know they must be coming through here and checking on them regularly. That's why they not bad. Every time they touch something, they probably get right on it. Because it really ain't no need to, oh, it's a door open. What is all this? Why did they just mess up what, they pull something out the walls or something? What did they do in here? Was they looking for money? They just tore all the plastic on the wall. Yeah, we'll go upstairs another time. When I pre-record, we're gonna go upstairs. Because this is not really the abandoned projects video. No, I didn't see Josh. Yeah, I didn't see Josh since I might have walked past him one time, but I don't remember seeing him. Hello, how you? Yeah, I hope you are. I'm a look into it. Exactly 6:09. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Yeah, so I didn't even have my you welcome. I didn't even have the name when I came out. I really was just coming out for a walk and to talk about YouTube, but now I want to talk about my Amazon, the fact that I'm an Amazon affiliate, and the links that's in the description. If anybody gets touch one of them, get any of those links, go in there and buy whatever. Now, once you get in there, you don't even have to buy the actual item. You might say, you know what, I don't want that, and grab your regular stuff that you usually get while you in there. Because I know most of us got some regular stuff that we buy on a regular basis in Amazon. I know it. I know I do. Okay, Rel, I see you. Oh yeah. I don't know about the building, but I just saw one of those doors that was open, stepped in for a small second. I don't know. I don't know. I looked in there. I didn't really, it was windows open, but I was at a gate where as though I could freely see everything that was in there in one of the buildings. But I couldn't see no real way to get in unless you're doing some type of moving and pushing and pulling. Other than that, I didn't see no way. So the gimbal that I'm using for my phone to keep it stable, y'all, is the Zhiyun Smooth 5. That's in the link. Yeah, I see. Oh, there go another window. This the row homes though. There's a lady that sleep in the front. Why don't she sleep back here in the building? I don't know. Maybe because all this glass all over the place, and I don't know, but she could clean out a little spot. She be sleeping with rain and getting rained on. Why not come back here and at least sleep under this? Oh no, she don't. In the front they got these little stoops too. Yeah, in the front they got them little, so she don't be getting that wet, but at least go inside. What? The wind won't blow on you in there. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that lady, man. She might be around there. She live in front. Look, she could go in here. Well, she'll have to climb in there. But she won't have to climb on the other side. It's better than land with she. Let me see if she around here. Let me see something. Yeah, check those links out, y'all. Any type of equipment y'all want to know about, ask me. I'll tell y'all and put it right in the description. That's where her stuff at. Is that the police? Yeah, that's where her stuff be at right here. So she ain't here right now. It is. It is. See? That's where her stuff be at. She ain't here. She can be under there though. I don't know. That can be her in there. I don't know. I think it'll be a little bit more sitting up. but that's where she sleep at. And I'm thinking like, why I sleep there when you could go in the crib back here? Now they got that up the street though. They got a boys club. They got that a block up. That'd be big. That'd be big. They fixing the playground over there now though. For that, they did a little ceremony, a groundbreaking, and all that. Like a couple months ago. I recorded that. I just didn't upload it yet. Yeah, or just, yep, that's a window, but where do it get you? Yeah. Where do it get you? Now that's a door too. That's a door. Oh no. I knew I wasn't going there by myself, definitely at night. I ain't that gangster. Something happened to me while I'm in that joint. I might get out on somebody. I might put hands in, but I might get hurt. Then I need y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I'm going there with you, Rel, but I'm not just what? I'm not just going in there. Nobody. Nah. By the time y'all get the people to me, my head will be off. I got y'all saying, yo, he went in there. I got y'all doing that. But what, that ain't gonna stop me from dying. I need somebody to have my back. Yeah. Soon as Rel ready, we'd go up in that thing. Yeah, Rel the only one I do it with. I do it with somebody else that want to do it, but I know that's Rel's thing. So he'd be showing me and telling me shit stuff. I was about to curse. He'd be going in there and telling me stuff. And cause I don't know. I'd rather go in there with somebody that know. All right, I think we should hit Broad. It ain't that late, so. Yeah, it's not that late, so if we hit Broad, we could still get some decent action. Whoa. I don't know what you said, Dave. Where did you probably want to rewrite that? Replaces. When did replace? I don't know. So you and did you come in and say you was from Australia, Dave? I didn't even catch that. My bad. I missed it. Oh, my bad. Look, the police. Is that the police? I know that's the police over there. I don't want to put the spotlight on them so you can really see them. It's just dark over there. But I swore that was them around the corner right here, too. Was it? They had a real nice spot right there. No, it wasn't them. That was somebody else. They had a real nice spot right there too, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. If something was to go down from right there where they at, they could get to so many different spots real fast from there. It's crazy. At all the little areas that it might go down at, like all the little drug blocks that's scattered around. They right in the middle right now. And they at a spot that somebody would be speeding down this block. Look, from all the way up there, if that light green, somebody's speeding through. Yeah, it is. I can see somebody looking at it and feeling that way. I could see that. But it's like when the lion walked through the jungle, do you think he's scared anywhere in his territory? That's why they be having their territories. Not that I'm trying to say I'm no big. What I'm saying is I'm really literally in the area where I was born and raised at. This right here, this, not this 100, but the next 100, I was just like, I could never be worried about nothing around here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even though something can, yeah, definitely street lights. Even though something can happen to you anywhere, it's just something in me that won't. It's just something in me that won't let me even have this much of a worry or fear in this neighborhood. I ain't even talking about Kensington. I'm talking about right here. I worry down there myself. I'm on super alert. But I'm talking about, I was a kid. I came out of my mom around here and lived here in my address. This has been my address for the majority of my life. I just changed my address a couple months ago. Yeah, I'm talking about like that. Not just I'm just around here and I just been living around here for 3-4 years. No, I'm talking about I'm 46 and that's how long I've been around here. What? This block right here? What? It ain't nothing that could make me be worried about anything around 10th of Susquehanna. Yeah, I'm on your top, Dave. I'll be there in a little bit if I make it. You feel me? I want to get there. Hope you go a couple more, well, a lot of more years, or a lot more years. And I hope I'll be right there catching you. Yeah, I'm walking towards Cecil B. I don't know if I'm going to go. That wasn't on my mind. Cecil B. Moore was crazy last night. What? Cecil B. Moore was... What? You saw the boy doing the donuts in the middle of Broad and Cecil B. Moore last night? It was all types of video up. Yeah. Yeah, Cecil B. Moore was doing one thing last night, man. Then they say Center City was probably way past what Cecil B. Moore was. And I rolled past Cecil B. Moore because I was at the game. I mean, I rolled past Center City. I went down there at the game. I went to the game probably like after second. I probably made it by the second half. I left in the middle of the second quarter and made it down there by second half. So when I left, I jumped straight on a train. I was probably like the third train to leave up out of there. I tried to get as much as I could out there. Live, I had this camera, I had the live rolling, and I had the Osmo Pocket 2, which is in the description. The majority of the matter of fact, all the videos on this channel that are not live or shot with the Osmo Pocket 2, that's in the description. Check that out. All the videos, all the Kensington videos shot with that. Yeah, we might as well walk there. Let's walk straight down here too. Oh yeah, they gone, and it's just not that many people in this area. Oh man, I'm gonna show you. Why did I walk past the house? My family just sold a house too. Probably like 2-3 months ago. Soon as they sold a house, people came straight out, start cleaning, moving, like doing their thing. I'm gonna just take y'all straight to the house. Now I still know everybody else. Everybody else still on the block. Well, to be honest, it's probably really now the 3 more houses, 3 more people here that was here in the beginning. 4. It's the house. That's where I was born and raised. Soon as my family sold it, they already did. They already put this here. Cause this is all the gentrification right here. This is a 3-story right here with the roof deck and all that. Look, brand new. This was a lot last year. This was an empty lot. And look what they did so far. So another one up there. It's 2 more places where they building them. And that's how they doing it. Okay. I didn't even see you get here, shits and giggles. How you doing? Yeah, some of them do have high ceilings. It's different. Everywhere in Philly with the houses, different. Of course, all these houses on this block are the same. But then you'll go somewhere else in Philly and see houses and be like, wow, this right here, this the hood right here. Oh yeah, that was the that right there. See, that's what you gotta remember. Philadelphia is one of the first places where they colonized and start building everything. So the houses that are in shape the way they are to pack more people in, basically. When they first started building these houses, they just wanted to pack people in. They wasn't worrying about everything looking pretty. Right, the houses are all the same though. They the same in South Philly. Unless you live on one of those different blocks. Like I said, certain blocks, you'll be like, wow. And then other places, you're going to be like, Now, you're not going to, all you're going to see is little houses around here. But they definitely box the way they are to pack more in there. All right, so I remember when that Chinese store, which don't open on Mondays, I don't know why. No, I mean, no, it's not the outskirts. I could walk to Center City from here. The outskirts is the beautiful, like we could get there one day. I could take you with me. The outskirts is when you start going to northeast on the other side of Kensington. We could walk that way one day. I could show y'all. The further you go up that way, I'm going to just be all the way honest. The further you go up that way, the more white you get and the better you get as far as the way it look and the crime. And that's just being real. Everybody knew that. For years, everybody been trying to get northeast because it always been better. But now this the messed up part about it. The closer you come this way, the less northeast the less northeast is what it used to be. The further you come this way, the more ghetto and hood it get. When at one time everything that was considered northeast was where you wanted to be. Now they done they done got a look. They done everything around Frankfurt and what is it, Margaret and Frankfurt at the L. That used to be nice. No, we're a distance from New York City and Philly. Yeah. Now you got some parts of PA that's connected and probably only separated by a river or something like that. We're not that far from New Jersey, but we're a distance from New York. Now that's where you're not going to get too much crime at. Where you talking about at? And you're going to have different houses. Those houses don't look nothing like down here. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I sound like that or not. Now, when you start talking about, how different places talk, I know what you mean, but I can't tell you how we sound. You probably couldn't say, okay. Okay, that's what's up. And it makes sense because I could definitely hear an accent when I hear somebody from Australia talk. So it makes sense. Wow. That's crazy to hear somebody tell you exactly how you sound. That somebody that's not directly next to you, somebody that's from a whole different country. Wow. That's heavy right there. I heard that, but I didn't see it, Ralph. Ingrown pool. Yeah. Where that was at SNG. Okay, Scotland, I see you, Craig. Yes, and it's different everywhere. Like they go one right there. What a coincidence. The speed limit on this block is 25. Most of the regular blocks like this, the speed limit is 25 to 15, like that. Now the smaller little blocks off this block would be probably like 15, maybe 5 or something like that. But these big blocks like this would be 25. Then Broad Street might be, I want to say, no, Broad Street might be 25 too, or 35. Okay, Vancouver Island. Oh, I just saw a program named Vancouver Island. It was called, no, it wasn't named that. It was in Vancouver Island. It was called Sea Wolves. Right. Oh, that's nice, SNG. I think I might have missed somebody. Yeah, I'm what? I'm gonna miss some of this talking or some of this chat. Car scene to. Yeah, it's that, and it's different. Once again, it's the culture. So depending on which state, then you break it down to what city you in, it's gonna be different. Now, or everybody act different. That's what that is. You might go somewhere in New Jersey, in the suburbs, or Or you might forget going to New Jersey. You might just go in the suburbs and everybody gonna be taking their time. At least, I say 10, 15 with some people. Easy. What? They was going crazy last night on Broad Street. Everybody. Only thing I kept thinking was, I hope I don't get hit by a car. Really, nobody get hit. But I got to watch out for me, so I hope I don't get hit by no car. When he was doing the donuts, my eyes was on escape route. I got a little close to get some video, but my eyes was on escape route. Which way I'm gonna go if this thing get crazy? Like, I'm looking. I was looking behind me and everything. Like, who behind me? What's going on? Are they going to be on point? Are they on point thinking what I'm thinking? If this car get out of control, which way I'm going? So I got to worry about the people behind me and everything, because they just probably drunk and high or whatever, and they just celebrating. They not worrying about safety. My whole thing was on safety the whole time I was walking down Broad Street. All right, Rel, I see you. Be cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know, it might be the competition. I know some people be racing. It don't just be, I'm riding down the street lots of the times. Sometimes they want to race the person next to them. That's why you think they get the big muscle cars and all that. Why you think they get the big Hemis with 700 horses and that's a race car engine. Why you want a Hemi on a regular road? Like, you supposed to be taking that thing to the track, racing for money or something. Yeah, everybody, nobody don't want to let nobody get past them. They don't want to let, at the stop sign, they don't want to let nobody go before them. All that. No courtesy, none of that. Like, everybody be trying to get ahead. And then, sometimes, you'll catch yourself. I caught myself being like that because that's what I came up around. When I really think about it, I fall back. You know what? When I start being conscious and just thinking about it, it's cool. But sometimes I fall right back into the norm and be just like my people. Yup, they do. No, you're right. That's what I mean about the culture. Even in different cities, that's different states. Then a state would break down into different cities. And in that city, it breaks down even more. You could go across town and bump that's in this same city and bump into people that talk a totally different way. Some people try to sound like what they hear on TV. When they make up their slang and different stuff like that. Then you get other people where everything is made up. They made up all their words besides basic English. And they'll be saying stuff to you because they used to talking to each other like that and assuming, I do it sometimes too, and assume you know what they mean when you're not speaking basic English. You're speaking the slang that y'all done came up with in that neighborhood. Now I don't like when I see that. I understand that. I got that in me. But I hate when I see somebody in a certain in a whole different setting than where they're from, and they talking like where they from. I hate that. Some people don't know how not to talk like where they from. I don't know. No, that's part of the culture to do it. That's what it is. Like that, it's just part of it. They don't really care if you know what they saying. They just talk, talk, talk. Know what I'm saying? Talk, talk, talk. Know what I'm saying? It's just part of it. Then became part of the slang. I know it because I do it. When I say no, I'm saying that's just part of it. I know you competent enough to understand what I said. That I didn't say algebra. I said something real simple and basic. Beto, Beto, 666. I don't know what you be saying, 666. Oh no, I doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about me being a top bloke. Not a top one. Maybe a close between the middle and the bottom one. I'm definitely not going to take the bottom. I've been there. I don't think I'm there now. I'm a little past the bottom. I know that. I ain't on top though. Oh, all right. I hear that. I hear that. I feel that. I feel like I'm that. I definitely feel like I'm a good dude. I agree with you on that one. I wonder, you know how? Listen to this. This might be a crazy thought. You know how I really feel as though I'm a good dude, right? I really feel like that. And you said that, and it's just so happened that I really feel like that. You know how when people really be straight a-holes and everybody know it? How you think they feel about themselves for real? Like you a straight jack button. I feel like that. The last 20 people I spoke to and mentioned your name said nothing but bad about you. How do you really feel about you? I would love to know that. Oh no, it's cool, Dave. I know you ain't mean nothing. Yeah, I definitely do that. Dave, I learned that too many years ago. That to never not be you. Like I could sit down. Hold up, what they got down here? I could sit down and have a decent, intelligent conversation, but I'm gonna be me. It's hard trying to talk like something that you're not. You gotta pause, you gotta think about it. If it don't come fluently, I'm not doing it. Now, if I sit down and practice and then do it, that's something else. Man, what y'all got here? Indian food. Garlic naan. I wanna try something, man. It's not that far from me and I never walk down here. That's one of the reasons why I love walking with y'all. Cause I go certain in different directions when I'm with y'all. Or have y'all with me. Garlic naan. That just look like this bread, but I'm gonna check that out. Hello? Can I have a garlic naan? What exactly is it? What is the garlic naan? What is that? Bread, garlic bread, basically. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Lamb tikka. Yeah, I'm a what? I try everything on this thing. Mess with me. Butter chicken. Oh, everything come with rice. Butter chicken. That's what I'm getting. And I don't want to eat too much because my girlfriend cooking. And if I go home and don't want to eat, I already knew what that's going to be. Oh, no, I'm cool. I ain't see that. Hey, big guy. Seriously, though? I'm cool now, man. Thanks. Yeah, ain't even no need to. If I don't want to be talking about wash your hands and next thing you know it's a whole big back and forth. Thank you. I'm already getting over sick having a cold. That's exactly how you end up with a cold and be, or some type of something to be trying to figure out how, where. I wasn't around nobody. That man, you said he wiped his nose? Yeah, we don't need to go to that. They don't even be paying attention. You plain old was, even if you did it in the back, nobody shouldn't see that. Once you see, hey, Miss May, once you see that, that's the end of that. Because now how I know you was going to wash your hands? Hey, Miss May, how you? Yeah, he crazy. That was crazy right there. And I wanted to try that bread. I'm a little upset about that. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know why, but for some reason, I just like rolls, bread sticks, garlic sticks, all that stuff. I don't know why I be loving it. I'm good, Miss May. That's crazy. Oh, but now listen to this. We could always run this video back. We could always make a short of that video and put that store there. Now we just keep, all we doing is showing what we saw. That's one of the good things about being able to make shorts from your videos, directly from your videos with your phone. I like that. We could go ahead and put him out there. I don't know if you want to go there. Who said, do we know if he was going to wash his hands or not? I don't know. But once a viewer called it out, it's too late. It's too late now. If he didn't go straight back, and then just knowing he did that, it don't even matter. Just knowing you wiped your nose with your bare hand, it don't even matter if you wash them now. And I know you just did that. I'm cool. That's what I'm saying. I don't even care if he went to wash, if he went straight back there to wash his hands. It's too late. You did it. Even if you did it and I didn't know, it's different. I didn't know. That's how that go. Something happened up in this area up here not too long ago. It was on the news, but they didn't have as many angles as it seemed like they should have had. They should have had for this to be where it's at. Oh, I didn't say it. We walking through Temple University right now. If y'all didn't notice, I didn't say it, so some people might not have noticed. Matter of fact, that building right there, the dorms, and the stores over there, Matter of fact, let's go around that way. No. Yeah, let's go that way. Yeah, that building over there. This was my old, this whole block. Well, this whole block going that way and around. This whole block was my junior high school, John Wanamaker. See how we just came directly from where I was born and raised? Now where my school was at, that's how I would never, I could, especially now, nowhere near now, be worried about anything happening to me in my neighborhood, even though something can. But it's just something that won't let me have the, like I'm worried like I'm walking through Kensington or something. Like at any moment, I can't have that type of feeling in my neighborhood. Something won't let me. I'm not a gangster or nothing, but something won't let me be afraid or have second thoughts at any time about walking down the block where I was born at. Huh? And I know something can happen to me though. Somebody, the Chinese store. I go to the Chinese store a lot. Somebody could not be from nowhere around there, go to the Chinese store and come in there and try to rob me. That could be my last day on a block I was born and raised at. Somebody just came in the Chinese store, tried to rob me and said why they gonna kill me while they was on their way out. They go down like that. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. I've been meaning to get there. They go my other spot. Five Guys. Love me some Five Guys. I love seeing people. The reason why I'm about to say what I'm gonna say, because I see people dancing. So that made me think of the dance that Lil Uzi be doing. I don't know if anybody familiar with that dance, but I love to see that dance. When that song come on, what? And they start dancing. They was doing a whole lot of that last night. A whole lot of that. If you saw somebody dancing and you wasn't familiar with what they was doing, they looked like they was just tapping their hands on their side and then putting their hands together in fists and moving them together. Yeah, they was doing that. I don't know the name of it, but I hear he didn't invent the song. He just do it. I mean, not the song, sorry, the actual dance. Yeah, they say he didn't invent the actual dance, but he popular, so the dance is popular. Right. Right, sir. Mr. Dave. This is my point exactly of YouTube, or one of my points. Exactly. You got the opportunity to know Americans with your own thoughts, with your own visual thoughts. You put it all together with yourself. You didn't need nobody else to tell you. That's what other people do. Other people let somebody say this person bad or that person bad, and they make an opinion off what that person told them. No, you got to go figure it out for yourself. Don't let nobody tell nobody. Don't let nobody ever tell you with somebody else. Like I learned that. I learned that. Why you think they telling you that person is a bad person? Because they don't like them. Why they don't like them? Because something they done did to that person. Is they something they done did or something that person ain't let them do. Now they don't like that person. Wow. That's crazy. You probably got some cities that got at least a quarter of that in America. That's crazy. That makes sense. You right. You right. That's the same thing like somebody would try you exactly right. That's one of the problems. That's one of the problems. And the fact that human beings, most of us, we want to challenge each other, and somebody got to come out on top. Just like everything in existence, every species in existence, always got to go at it with each other to determine, and that's because it's in their nature to see who's going to be boss, who's going to be over top of the next person. And then once again, the same thing with the coaches. Some coaches are not that violent, period, because they never been in a situation where they had to be violent. Growing up in America, you got to go through it with your family and the people in the streets. But now this the thing. This one of the good things about having family and going through it with family like that. Because little wrestles and small fights and stuff with your family prepare you for the big fights and stuff with people outside. You don't know that though. It's the same thing like the little puppies wrestling and fighting each other. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's what's up. Right? You right? Oh, that's what's up, S&G. Tell mom I said hello. And Dave, you absolutely right. You're absolutely right. There's a whole lot. A whole lot. I always say you can't compare Norristown to Philadelphia. You can't compare, like, Philadelphia is way bigger than Norristown. You gotta compare cities that have the same amount of people and then go from there. Because the more people you have, the more tension you're gonna have, the more killings, the more shootings, stabbings, and the more violence, period. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Ken. And that's you. We never knew that as children, but that wasn't doing nothing but preparing us physically in that way for outside. I learned that a long time ago because it's the same thing with animals. They fight each other to prepare for the streets, or put not the streets, but to prepare for the wild. Right. Yeah, that's what's going on. They doing a whole bunch of fighting and all at each other. Then once they get out in the streets, they be ready for what's going on out there. But now this the thing. The way they make guns so available, people don't want to fight no more. Why? They go, a gun, I'm gonna get you all the way out of here. That's what they doing. People been getting mad. They've been getting so upset that they'll do anything to you. Well, now there's a gun right next to me and I'm that mad to blow your head off. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. When they was mad back in the day, they ain't had no gun. Yeah, they was that, people been that mad to kill you, but they didn't have the tools to do it. Trust me, I definitely know that part. And I just thought of that myself, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. I just said, I'm just now saying that. They've been forever that mad to kill you. But they didn't always have the tools to just, who gonna get a knife and who got the heart to really get a knife and really try to take somebody out unless they sneaking them? If I could give you some shots from one side of the street to the other side and I never got to get close to you, where as though you could end up taking this from me and next thing you know, I'm the victim. Yeah, now that's when we go back on the culture and the upbringing. Is the culture and the upbringing. Because now think about this. When they come from the suburbs, they're not as violent as in Philadelphia. Because they don't want to, remember what you said about the people? It's more of us in the city and we're congested than they are on the outskirts. So they're not going to school getting bullied as much as they are. Of course they get bullied. But how many, now you're seeing different stuff though than what it used to be. Because once again, the availability of the guns, that's what's making it worse. All right, Miss May. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that's what make it worse. The availability, the easy access to guns. And the culture, it's already to that point. Absolutely. Absolutely, you're gonna feel better. And this the thing about being here. Is you're gonna be a pushover and a victim. You just if you around wolves, what you gonna be? A sheep and keep getting beat down? Or you gonna eventually get it and be like, in order for me to survive, I got to be a wolf too. I got to be like them. I see it all the time. I see addicts come. I've seen it happen a lot. Somebody real nice and happy and generous and just a good person altogether. Come to Philadelphia, spend a couple years, they act, somebody that's not from Philadelphia won't know that they not from Philadelphia because they acting just like they from Philadelphia. A lot of that is going on down there in Kensington. Yeah, a whole lot of that is going on in Kensington. Those addicts in Kensington that are not from Kensington, you can't tell they not from Kensington now. Wow, that's crazy. If you get a weed license, that means you can't have a license to carry. That's some real decent information. It makes sense, but I didn't know that. Yeah, I hear that. That makes sense. Wow. And keep on. I don't know if you don't. It almost sounds like you don't even want to say if you do it or not at this point. And if you do what you do. That's crazy. It makes sense though, man. You can't be mad at that. It makes sense. Because almost everything I do, if I smoke weed, it's just heightened. I don't care how much I like eating. When I smoke weed, I love the food more. Whatever I eat, music starts sounding better and all kinds of stuff. I feel like I just come up with ideas, especially if it's the right. I start coming up with all types of ideas for creation and I don't mind sitting there editing all day and yeah. I don't mind sitting there editing. Like I get real. Hello. You can. I'm not there. I went. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not there, but you can. You can. You gotta get your. You gotta start. This what you will have. This what you will have to get right for that to be. You gotta get your category right. But they just ruled past. I mean, they coming around here looking for a party. They looking for it to be like it was last night. Yeah, you can though. I've been there. I've been there. I know what you mean. I don't know what type of stuff you get into or been into, but I start thinking the crazy stuff, man. I know what you mean. Well, not like on a regular, but I have been to that point where I'm thinking like, wow, I hope that this don't happen, or I hope that don't happen. Yeah, I've been on all that. I hear that. I hear that. You know what kills me about the government? There's just certain things that I don't know how you gonna tell. Well, then again, let me take that back. No, still, how you gonna tell me I can't? I don't even want to go there. There's just certain stuff that I feel like if a person want to do to themselves, if a person want to do certain things to themselves, like who are you to just tell me I can't? Whatever it is. And I know this sound crazy. I'm just thinking about this because I said that. I don't know, man. Now I'm thinking if a person want to get high and just destroy their life, why can't they? I appreciate that. That's just being real. Now, it's some reasons why you shouldn't be able to, if you have a family that love you, stuff like that. But if somebody just really feel like I don't care about life, I don't want to be here, who are you to tell them they can't not be here if that's how they want to do it? I hear that, right? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. The same thing with the seatbelt. I hear that, S&G. Now, long as it's not affecting nobody else. Like if you decide you want to put something in your drink and get you out of here, make sure it's just your drink. Leave everybody else's drink alone. That's how I feel. Oh, I ain't thinking about now. So like I'm just like if somebody really want to jump in the river, okay. I'm sorry, man. I guess I'm hard. Like a hard person. Like if I'm walking down the street and I see not walking down the street. If I'm walking across the bridge and somebody there, you're not gonna scare me by telling me you gonna jump. What do that got to do with me? I hope you can swim when you get down there, and I don't want to sound like a bad person. I'm not gonna sit there and try to take time to just. No, don't do that because you shouldn't. No, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I might say, no, don't do that. But I'm not jumping over there like just getting to the last a nail in my finger to save you, and now I'm hanging over the the rail with you with one hand and holding on with one hand. I'm not doing none of that. That's going way too far. I'm about to jump. No, don't do that. You shouldn't do that, man. You probably got way more to live for. Somebody gotta love you. Cecil B. Moore. Wow, this is my first time seeing the picture. I've read a story about him. I know he was a lawyer, a black lawyer. Okay, here in the picture with Dr. Martin Luther King. And Cecil B. Moore shake hands at Bellevue Stanford Hotel in 1965 as radio disc jockey and activist Georgie Woods watches. Wow, that's heavy right there. Right, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely you're gonna help somebody that got in a situation they didn't put themselves in, or even if they didn't intend for it to be that way. What? I'm helping. What? I get right. What? I'm jumping right up in that and try my best to help. But if you talking about, I'm about to jump off this bridge and get me out of here, well, go right. I ain't gonna tell you to go ahead. But I'm definitely not gonna run you down and try to stop you. I try. Even though some people think different than that. I know some people think way different than what I just now said. I know they do. And to some people, I'm a bad guy for saying that. I know. But at the end of the day, you got to be you. I have morals and all that. Sometimes I wonder if was morals for the world good? Was it a good thing? What would the world be like if there were no morals? Which, that's why animals live the way they live, because they don't have morals. Imagine we didn't have morals. What? That's one of the things, because for everybody who don't know, I'm not religious, but it's a lot of things that come from religion I 100% respect. And morals is one of them. I get the whole need for that. Morals is basically a way of living that we were taught years ago by people from way back then who got tired of being treated a certain type of way. So they came up with rules, which in human life, just like everything else, it is really not supposed to be rules. We let people put rules on us. That's why everything is the way. Once again, if we did not have those rules, what would this world be? Matter of fact, I don't even want to know. Because a lot of us probably wouldn't even have made it to where we at, because our family line probably would have been wiped out. And then now that I said that make me think of something else that imagine it didn't stop. Matter of fact, I don't even want to do that. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. That one was a hard one. Right. They do have feelings. Well, I can't say everything. I was about to say everything. But no, they do have feelings. And I want to think that all mammals have some type of feelings. Yeah, I want to think that. If it's, I don't know. I'm not saying that's the case, and I don't know that. But I want to believe most mammals do. Yeah, I want to believe that. You right, because once again, here we go. as far as elephants, I learned the same thing about elephants from watching WHYY and PBS as a child. And when you start talking, I'm one of those guys. When you start talking about animals, I don't know if you was here when I mentioned that how I learned about the different countries and continents and stuff like that from TV. That's how I learned about different continents and different countries and how mountains came about and different animals, how different animals was only come from different countries and all kinds of stuff. Why though? I want to know why. I would love why. That almost sounds funny though. See? Yeah, they get like that. They get like that. You're right. You're right. It come in a lot of stuff. Put it like this. Not too long ago on the news, I don't know if you guys caught this. You might have caught it. And it's sad that you said that, man. For really. Because it used to be like that. And they wouldn't. I love that you said that. I love that you said that, Ken. They wouldn't even understand. They wouldn't even understand how, when you said that, how serious and deep that is. Y'all brung that on yourself to have somebody believe that about y'all. Y'all keep having a problem with somebody looking at y'all. Y'all want to fight somebody. Now you have people telling their children, don't look at you because of that. They scared to look at you. Or not that they scared, because they probably was never told, like you said, you was never told exactly why. Some people don't even, that's sad, man. And they brung that on themselves for being that type of people, period. Okay. What is it, Dave? Yeah, you shouldn't stare. You shouldn't stare, right, S&G? But I came up and had to go through it myself. What you looking at? I just looked at you. We both looked at each other at the same time. Why are you trying to start something with me? I've been through that. Everybody don't go through that. All cultures don't go through that. So I definitely understand what he's saying. Yeah, if I stare at you and look at you like you're a piece of meat and you're a female, I understand. Don't do that. It's disrespectful. But if I'm just walking down the street and I turn and boom, me and you just so happen to look at each other at the same time, I immediately stop looking. But you come back with what you looking at. Why you looking at me? What are you talking about? You looked at me. I'm not asking you why you looking at me. So why you asking me that? Once again, I know what he means. Vitmers. What about the train, Dave? Yeah, now since you said that, I'm gonna have to share that with some people, man. I'm gonna have to, because the way y'all act, y'all make people have these type of thoughts about y'all and beliefs that is sad. Y'all don't even get it. That's why when they get around y'all, they start acting a certain type of way, and it look like they nervous and they don't want to be around because all the stuff they heard on the news. So they start telling people, listen, man, watch that guy. What is judging? And this why when I say judging, don't get me wrong. I judge. That's one of the things that I say is wrong about, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. That comes from religion. Don't judge, right? I think it's stupid to not judge, because if you see a person acting like the 20 other people that gave those similar characteristics and turned out to be a certain way, if you pay attention to that, you won't be getting got and, you know, people taking advantage of you because you was paying attention to the signs, and you judge that person and you put them in the same category as them other people that got over on you. But since you was taught all your life not to judge, even though they act a certain way and gave the same characteristics of the other people, you didn't judge them. You gave them the benefit of the doubt. When you already did that 19 other times, why are you going to keep giving these people that act the same way the benefit of the doubt? No, categorize them people. I'm not mad. Categorize them people. Whoa. Okay. Send them links. Absolutely, S&G. We're supposed to judge. But once again, I don't want to say it if it's not true. If I'm not mistaken, the whole don't judge come from religion. And I only said that to say I respect a lot of things about, I'm not religious. I respect a lot of things about religion, but everything is not right. And that's one of them. You can't tell me not to judge nobody, man. I'm gonna be a fool for the rest of my life if I don't judge if I don't judge people. If they say it's a certain amount of I can't remember how many personalities it is. But if these people get the same personality traits, that means they most likely gonna act the same. They all need to be bunched together, because they gonna all be the same. Ain't gonna be no differences. And if not, the worst you'll be is safe, because you didn't let this same person get over on you. And then some people judge and don't even, they act like they don't judge. No, my God told me not to judge, so I don't judge. That's why you lived for so long. That's why people didn't get over on you, because you was judging. You had the common sense to judge. Absolutely, S&G. What should happen to what people, Miss R? Oh yeah, thanks, FPV. Okay, Dave, hold up. You did say that. You was here a couple days ago, right, Dave? What you mean as far as judging? Because I was just talking about judging. If you judge people, nothing shouldn't happen to you, except you should be on point, whereas though nothing is going to happen to you. Or you just know who you dealing with. That's what I mean. Like when you just we're told, and what I was saying was, if I'm not mistaken, the whole what I was saying, right, Ms. R, was we were told, and I said I might be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, the whole don't judge people come from religion. And that's one of the things that I think is messed up or wrong about religion. They should not have told us to don't judge, because judging helps you keep people in categories, whereas though they fit in that category, and you know everybody that's in that category is the same type of people. So for you, all you're doing is really protecting yourself. by judging. Not judging just to, look down or talk bad about somebody. Oh. All right, let me see. Okay, but I was just talking about just in general, just for everyday dealing with people. However they come to you and you evaluate the person. No, not like that, Miss R. No, I mean just a person that you meet through your day. The way they come at you, the way they talk to you, you're going to have somebody else that come off the same way as that person. Or you might have met people that came off the same way as that person. Now, the characteristics that they show was either good or bad. And all of them had those now everybody come with different characteristics. But I'm saying when you come up with a person that act a certain way, and then you meet another person, two of them act the same. Or you meet about 5 people, 3 of them act the same, the other 2 don't act, they got different they different from everybody else. No, I'm not talking about what should happen to him. That's all that's all I'm talking about is, like you said, evaluating. Just put them in categories. That's all. Now, what should happen to him, that's a whole different something else. Yeah, I'm not speaking on that at all. Yeah, nothing. Oh, I see what you're saying. See, now, that's why I like talking to you. That's why I like talking to you. So now you just told me something I really didn't know. So you said categorizing and judging refer to the same thing, or did I? Let me just reread that. They both refer to the word to judge. Categorizing, and I guess judge. Oh, and evaluating. Okay. Okay. Right, I get it. I get it. Now, I wasn't looking at it in that way when I say it. I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying. So not the whole, all right, I get it. So now I was seeing it different from what I thought it was, the whole judge thing. So basically what you're saying is the judge on that is you done came up with your decision. And it's a negative decision, I guess. Because what I meant when I said judge, what's up with your player? Ain't nothing. Yeah. I'm live on a tube too, bro. How you? That's what's up. Good to see you alive, man. Who? No. Nope. I ain't seen little bro in a long time, man. Hold up, where we at? Right. I hear that. No, not that type of judge. I don't mean like that. I mean, as far as you're going to bump into a lot of people that's the same type of people. You could tell when a person is a liar. And you're going to have them in the same bunch as those other liars. And you could tell when a person is a stand-up good person. Unless there's the different type of sneaky and they really trying to deceive you and you can't tell. But most of the time, now this is another one. Most of the time, right? Not all the time, but this is what keep you safe. Most of the time, all the addicts that are crack addicts, from the time when I was coming up, they was all the same. Now I know you get a what you call it? A few exceptions, but mostly all of them will lie and steal for that crack. I saw it. It wasn't too many that I didn't see that if you left some money on it, left the room and left money there, and I see now that right there when you start talking about the clothes, now that's a good one right there, because somebody would judge you because of the way you dress. Absolutely. Yup. Now see, but that right there is more of judging a book by its cover. I'm more judging you by your actions. That's how I'm gonna judge you. Cause I learned. That's one of the things I learned, that you can't judge a book by its cover, man. I'm gonna judge you by your actions. You really can't tell me too much about who you are and how you act, and I'm gonna just go off that. I want to see who you are by how you act, and that's basically what I mean. You're gonna tell me who you are by how you act. I don't care what dreams and all that stuff you sell to me. I'm gonna figure out once I start seeing you moving. What's going on over here? Oh no. You gonna get, then you still get a light opportunity. Sometimes you just might be like, I might miss out on this one, but long as I'm safe. This is my first time seeing them down here. Y'all hold up, we gotta switch gears. This is my first time seeing these armed guards down here. What? Look what he got. This new right here, y'all. They've been down the last one. How you doing, sir?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Man, when you get out here?
Huh?
When y'all get out here?
What happened out here?
How long y'all been out here? I know y'all been secured. I don't know about your company.
There.
No, but
Got 7 gas stations.
right.
Just there.
What I'm saying is, I know when they spoke about that one. I live in this area. This is my first time seeing y'all down here. How long you been here?
When the guy got carjacked here, they
Here?
Oh yeah.
And I didn't even know that, y'all. I'm live, by the way.
No, so it's a lot of gas stations have called me.
That's
now.
I love that.
As soon as my guys get finished with training, there's going to be 35 more guys with ARs and shotguns walking the streets. And once I get that grant money, we're going to be patrolling neighborhoods.
I want to come out. I want to just like that's a whoa.
Man, this the white.
That was heavy.
I'm a human being.
That was heavy. Controlling the neighborhoods.
That's right. That's our next goal. My next goal.
Now you know it's gonna be some controversy with that. You know it's gonna be some controversy with a move like that. I mean, some people.
That's actually with the grant money. The city give out $60 million every year for the UBeesize, and not only that, for a program called gun violence. What can you do to prevent violence? This prevents violence. It's been proven.
No, I'm in agreement with you though.
So
I thank you for being here.
Come to this, but guess what? You need more Pennsylvania state agents on the streets protecting the citizens, because as of December of last year, 500 cops left the force.
Wow.
So that means they're not short, they're completely short.
So you private sector?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. I respect that.
So, you know, you're going to need people like us.
Yeah.
Whether people agree with it or not, we're here, and we're here to stay, and it's only getting stronger.
When I heard they did that down there, I was like, that's what's up.
When they took the guy's ATM machine last week, he called me up and said, I don't care what it costs. Can you make a difference in my store? I said, yes, I can. We're not going to just do this. I've already got 8 Rockwallers in training right now. By the break of summer, standing out here with us, we're also going to have a Rockwaller. So, you know what? This is what it comes to.
Yeah, it did. You didn't make it happen.
We have to treat it just what it is. If you want to act like a third world country, then you got to treat it like a third world country. It's as simple as that.
Same way when you got children.
The city of Philadelphia brotherly love back is if the people in the community say enough is enough and stand up and try to make a difference. But if you just say, oh, kumbaya, and keep putting candles out and teddy bears out every time somebody dies, and you know who the person is that shot Johnny.
Right.
Guess what?
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely need people like that. You're absolutely right, sir. You're absolutely right. Listen.
I'm here for the community. I'm not just here for this store.
Right.
And the person the owner, he's not just here for his store. He's here for the community because he said himself, I can't make a living if the community is not safe.
They said you're a big bad dude. You coming?
I just love the world and I want to make something right.
I respect that. I respect that. Listen, man, I'm gonna be walking through. You respect. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Hopefully everything work out. He said grant money. That's what he said. This is my neighborhood, y'all. It got to the point. Well, now remember what I said about my neighborhood. When you get to any gas station, that was the only one difference. Well, there's a couple differences. I'm gonna say that. In Chinese stores, in gas stations, I worry. I don't care where it's at. Even in my neighborhood, I worry about going in a Chinese store. Hold on, let me go back. Sorry, y'all. Let me see what I missed. I know I missed a lot. All right. Now you're talking crazy. I don't know who you are, but, you know, I ain't looking worried about none of that, man. I did what? And I said you out. I did what to your sister? All right, whatever, man.
It's a man with this big ass machine.
You hear she talking about him? A man with a big machine gun? What's she talking about? I wonder what this about. All I know is I heard her walking past crying saying, man with big machine gun. Man, what you saying, You about to be out of here for the threats. One more threat, you out of here. One more threat, you gone. Yeah, he is. I don't know what's going on with her though. She talking about somebody with a machine gun. Somebody just threatened to kill me. I don't know if they think I'm worried about them or not, but that's what they did. You sound stupid, like you want to go to jail. Like that's what dumb people do. Just from that threat, you could go to jail, dummy. That's like that's what I mean about dumb people. Like idiots that say anything. Like all y'all, I don't even know if you young, but all you kids that come on here these days with that stuff, go right on social media and say what you're gonna do to somebody. That's idiot stuff, guy. Whoever you are, man, lady, only idiots do stuff like that. People with no sense that don't care about their life. I'm gonna let that stay right there. I ain't doing no running. Worrying about nobody doing nothing to me, man. And you gotta use a gun, cause I punch heads off first. That's what I do. I punch heads off first, cause I know how to fight. But don't think ain't none of them around for it to happen to you. Don't think ain't nothing around for you to get it. I don't know what just happened, S&G. The guy or lady, the channel, OTFG 7923 just threatened me. Like, come on, man. What you say? Why, what was that threat about? Bro, there should be controversy with shooting Fetty. And if you putting people at their lowest on video, I said you out, my sister. You gotta rephrase that. You said I out your sister on video. I don't even know what you're saying. It could be a typo. I know I see the blow your brains out part. Yeah, I ain't paying that no mind, man. Yeah, I ain't paying that no mind, dog. That's the most, that's the I don't know. No, I don't know who it is, but this the thing. It's probably the right off the top that just go to a channel and be like, I know who you is, I know where you at. That's not gonna happen. You're gonna have to say YouTube. Yeah, this guy right here threatened me. I fear for my life or something like that for him to really do something. Police, yeah, this guy right here threatened my life, or this channel threatened my life. Find out who they is, and it might be a whole lot. So, man, I ain't worried. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you right though. I reported. Matter of fact, I said go. For some reason, it's not letting me. Yeah, it's not letting me change it or nothing. It's not letting me tap on it to report it. All right, Miss May. Yeah, that's just talk, man. I ain't worrying about that. That's just talk, Craig. Somebody just talking trash. Nobody ain't that dumb to say all that. That's asking for. You absolutely right, but I'm not here to try to convince nobody none of that. They can feel how they want to feel. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, I ain't worried about none of that at all though. On everything I love, they could just say anything they want. I'm not worried about what nobody talking about. Oh, you 13, Ken? Wow. I can't, my eyes bad. My eyes bad, and the picture's small. Yeah, I got it. I never was supposed to be out this long. The phone about to die, but we going in. I really got to get in tonight, because I want to show all the video that I got last night but didn't upload yet. All right, so Miss May, you missed it. I don't know if you familiar. I might have said something about it. Remember I told you about the gas stations in that area. One of the gas stations had armed security there. It was a little bit of controversy about that on the news. Now, I ended up going through there, but it was earlier in the day and they wasn't out. I just went past a gas station that's in my neighborhood and they out there. They out there, so that's really like a couple blocks from where I live at. And we could go check them out on a regular. Yeah, you right about that, S&G. That's what's up. That's some good advice right there. Nobody for nothing. Absolutely. Yeah, he was serious. He was for real. And he said something about grant money, and I forget how many patrol cars he trying to have in the neighborhoods. But this the thing. I got another video. I look at it myself, that live. The live I looked at. I looked at the live, and it It don't look like how the Osmo Pocket video look. Put it like that. It's a little clearer. And at one point, the reception was messed up while I was down there at the game. So I cut the phone off altogether and just continued recording with the Osmo Pocket. So it's a lot that not even on video at all. Nobody saw. Yeah, it's a lot that nobody saw, period. Hello. Now hit this. That's one of those places. Well, then again, see, this one of those places that it's too dark. It's too dark. If something was to happen to me under this bridge, I mean, they was looking for me or somebody that looked like me. They just wanted to do something to somebody because you can't just jump out on anybody unless you got 10 guns and you know that person don't got none. Just jumping out on somebody up under that bridge, it's too much of a risk. Do that person got anything worth me jumping out on? I could barely see them. When I jump out, do they got theirs already out? So even though it's dark under there, I doubt if somebody try to attack somebody, unless it's a female and the man was already on his way looking for a female. That's the only way I could see that. Yeah, I definitely got to look at that video from last night. I started all the way from when I got off the train. I get off the train, I walk up, and then I go to the stadium. I record for a little bit, then I go live. Realized the reception was messed up down there. Then I just cut the phone off and kept on recording with the Osmo Pocket. That's how you know. That's how you know. Remember, who said that was a top flight troll or something like that? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Whoever said that was a troll, this how you know they was. And they with a hater. They coming from somebody that's a hater. Why are you talking about the quality of my video? If you talking about me, something about your sister, why would you even say anything about the quality of video? It don't make sense to mention the quality of my video. That's how you know it got something to do with some YouTube stuff. Yeah, it makes sense. Soon as you hear that, with your, what do you say, with your low rate video quality, huh? You just said something about kill and do something to your sister. Why video quality is mentioned in there? That don't make no sense. People is just crazy, man. Man, I'm not paying you by, man. You think so what I'm supposed to do now? Tell me what you want me to do now after you said that. Please, man, I'm supposed to run somewhere crying or something, man? Or a lady, I don't know who you are, man, but whatever, okay? Okay, you could keep on, I'm not even going, don't even kick the person off, let them keep talking. What? Who is What are you talking about? Who Kentucky? Who Kentucky? What are you talking about? Cater to Kentucky. What that's supposed to mean? See, now you're talking crazy. Talk like something that makes sense. Talk like something that makes sense, man. All right. No, I did want to. No, you ain't. That's all. Just say something that I'm not understanding exactly what you're saying, man. Yeah, that's what I'm like. If you really got a problem, like, just say what video your sister in, and I'll take your sister off if, like, I don't want no trouble, man. I don't want you to think I'm a gangster or nothing like that. Like, if we could do it peacefully, let's do it peacefully. But don't come on here talking crazy. Yeah. I don't believe this phone lasted this long. I came out, it was dead. Well, not dead, but 75%. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead to it. Yeah, definitely deal breaker. I'm gonna go ahead and get my little hungry self something to eat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check it out and see what's up. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the computer and see what I could do. But I'm gonna go ahead and get myself something to eat, and I am gonna definitely. Yep, and I'm gonna make sure I make you a moderator too, Miss R. But I'm gonna go I'm gonna go jump on get something to eat, then I'm gonna go live so we can see all the video I shot yesterday. I'm out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Peace. Yeah, if he come back when I return on the next live, then okay. I'll kick it with you later. Come back. I'll be back.